WD9JKL link connected. WD9H.
Boy, it's noisy out there.
Welcome to the W9JC.
Okay, looks like we're officially connected. Something is not right here. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm missing the whole thing. Hold on a second. I don't know why. I may have to start it over. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got something anyway. Okay, well that's not quite right. What the heck happened there? Let's see if we can fix it. Hi, my name is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net. Let's see if we can move everything down where it's supposed to be. No, that's not quite right either. Oh, that's close enough. Close enough. I'm getting so, oh, you know what? I got something, a window capture going I shouldn't have. Let's see, which one is that? I don't know. Ham Shack, scrolling text, that looks all right. Oh well. I guess you get to see an extra window here. That is so bizarre. Okay, anyway. And Joy says, I'm here, be right back. So she is here, be right back. All right, anyway, my name is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net. Starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. We're on Daylight Saving Time. Notice I said saving time and not savings time because there is a difference. One is right and one is not. Okay, Joy guesses 29. I'm going to guess, tonight I'm going to guess 26. I'm going to put that down in the chat. I'm going to guess 26. I don't know if that's going to be right or not, but Joy's official guess is 29. All right, so I'm 26, and let's see if we have any other guesses. Sean's out there. I'll take 40. Well, it could happen. I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm looking at my feed right now, and I've got a thing on top that's, what the heck is going on with it? I'm trying to, I don't want to destroy anything. Here, I can shrink this down. Let's see if I blow it up. No, I can't do that. If I do that, I blow it up. Ah, well, it's the way it is. I didn't, well, you know, I started like 2 minutes before I get on. So we have Shane at 40, Joy 29, and I'm guessing down 26. It's 66 degrees outside in Decatur right now. 34% humidity, 77 in the Ham Shack. It's pretty warm, and 33% humidity. It says 5:58. I got to set that. I didn't set all my clocks yet. It'll probably just be off an hour. It's supposed to be controlled by the internet, but it's not connected to the internet. So I get to do it all by myself. Oh, I got a new radio in. Wishful thinking, 40. And let's see. Okay, anyway, new radio right here. This is a Baofeng UV17R Pro GPS. Now, let me turn this. It's got a flashlight right there. Nice. Okay, and there's a display. If it focuses, that's what it looks like. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Okay. Anyway, what's cool about this radio? It doesn't have GPS. I'm going to turn that on, and you can see what it looks like. It tells me the position if I was outside. Okay. And if you had another one like this, it will show, they actually talk to each other. And if I hit it once again, let's see, well, if I do it right, if I do it right, oh, let's see, I think I did it wrong. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It actually shows, it's kind of a tracker kind of thing. So if there's another one, and I think it tracks up to like 20 of them, something like that. I haven't read the instructions on that part of it yet. But it's pretty cool. How many Baofengs do we have? You know what? That's a good question. I'm buying these because I had some Christmas money left over, And they're so cheap. This thing cost me like $35. That was probably the most expensive Baofeng. No, I take it back. I have a Baofeng RX3 or something like that. It's a tri-band with a big battery. How many do I have?
The time is 7 p.m. W9JCA2.
7 or 8.
Repeater TL97.4.
Sounds like our net's starting.
QST, this is the J County
Yes,
Amateur
man.
Radio
Please
Club
switch
2 meter
frequencies.
440 net with Exolink. This is an open but direct to net, no amateurs.
Weaker channel, but weaker signal, but better
The
sound.
primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs.
I'll
and
switch it
opportunity
back when I
information
do my
that's our purpose.
announcements.
Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima, W9JKL, and the name is Jeff, Jericho Foxtrot. Emmer operates through the W9JC 145-210 repeater in Pinville, which is linked to the W9JC 8443-475 repeater here in Portland, also linked to the KB8SCR 442675 repeater in Port Recovery.
Hats and radios.
I'll pause at this time for any emergency or priority
Shane
traffic.
says, keep adding to your collection. Yeah, hats and radios.
KB9 NPU.
What?
KB9 NPU, go ahead.
Right now you've cleared up, but you were busting in and out, dropping in and out of the 210 machine for some reason tonight. So we only got about half of that introduction.
Alrighty, how's that?
Sounds
You're in
good.
good shape right now.
Okay, takes her up there. Well, once again, I'll say this is the J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net with Exolink. This is an open button directed net. No amateurs will check inputs or without traffic. Primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs, opportunity to share information, test their equipment. The net control seating is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima, W9JKL. The name is Jeff. Juliet Echo Foxtrot. And I'll stop right there. And do we have any other emergency or priority traffic?
Nothing prioritized.
Okay. Our Exolink node for the W9JCA 443475 repeater is 127019, 127019. And following our net this evening, Dave, KB8SCR, normally has a, well, he'll be, as far as I know, he'll be having a P25 net on 444.6875. Net code's 2 Alpha 3. And it's, that's in Port Recovery, and it's full-time linked to the Lynn repeater, 441.521.5125 repeater. Default net of 293.
He's got the same problem I do. I'll explain that.
Okay.
in the
Continuing on
announcements.
here, we'll go ahead and, well, first I'll welcome everybody to the J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter
I might do
440 net.
P25 tonight.
And we'll go ahead and take anyone that has any announcements before the net. Call W9JKL.
W9JCA440 repeater.
KE9F, I guess I had to wait for the announcement.
Okay, I got Gene there. KB9. There was somebody come in from Muncie there, but I didn't pull them out there. It was real noisy there. But Gene, go ahead there for your announcement there.
It was me, yeah.
W9JSM,
It was
W9JKL.
me. I'm putting out 50 watts and I couldn't get to it.
Good evening, Jeff. Everybody on the net. I just want to tell y'all that this coming Sunday at 2 p.m. at the training center in Winchester, we'll be doing the ham radio test. If you know anybody that wants to get their technician, want to move up,
It's really noisy out there.
general to extra, that'd be a great time to do it. Starts at 2 o'clock in the
I'll switch it
afternoon.
back when I'm
Training
done.
center is located at 915 North Middle School Road, there in Winchester. I believe that's it for the season, Jeff. Have a good net. Thanks for letting me get in. KB9JSM.
You're welcome there, Gene. Oh, by the way, are we sounding okay to you?
Yeah, fine to me. I'm going to do the 443 speed.
Okay, we're on the 210 transmitting back to the 443 machine there. So, all right, Ding, thank you very much. 9JSN, W9JKL. Do we have anyone else that has any announcements there to come before the net? Call now.
KE9F, I'll try it on this one.
All righty, on what one you on there, sir? Go ahead, Gil.
I tried it on the 475 and couldn't get into it at 50 watts. Wow. KE9F indicator working on a lack of sleep. Believe it or not, too much coffee before I went to bed last night. That whole bean 8 o'clock medium roast coffee is great, but supposed to be 8 a.m., not 8 p.m. Well, now I know. Well, good evening, Jeff, and thanks for taking the net. I've been playing around with a new app on my phone called Magic SDR. I mentioned that last week. Found it easy to use, and it seems to be pretty stable. It allows you to listen to AM, FM, shortwave, including ham bands, along with sideband. Not a transmitter, but you can sure tune your radio to see if you're making it to that part of the world. There's a few other related apps I'll be checking out. It's made by the same company, including some SDR software that allows you to put your own stream on the internet. I'm interested in that for sure, and you'll find that on W9JCA.com. That's W9JCA.com. Okay, let me pause. I'm out of breath after that one. Live streaming tonight, you'll find the link on W9JCA.com's homepage. Most of you are familiar with it, I hope. As usual, I invite you to come by and say hi. Well, let's see. I think Shane's on there right now on the chat. Joy, and I think we've got 5 people watching it right now, but that's the only ones participating. Almost a record last week. Let's see, something like 36. Jeff, I knew there was a record that you had. You hit almost 50 when I posted our net on all kinds of Facebook sites and invited everyone to check in on the net. That was a long time ago, though. But it's an awfully nice evening. Not sure how many people are going to stay at home. Nobody won our YouTube chat contest last week. I think I had 32 and I missed it by 4. Well, 73, everyone. Now back to you, Mr. Chef Jeff, KE9F.
All right, here, Gil. Thank you very much for the information. Keep in mind here, the 475 repeater antenna still needs to be worked on. It's not on that antenna because we can't run it on that antenna until we get the problem fixed up there. So it's running on an antenna that's not it's not running on the right kind. In other words, it's on a 2-meter antenna.
Oh, good Lord, no wonder.
But this WR is down enough that it is performing, but not like it should because of that.
That's
but
for
that's
sure.
the best we can do with it until we get someone up there to fix it. And that'll be a little later on. So
Out of them. Oh no.
with that, stands the reason why you're probably having trouble holding the machine there. Hey Gil, thanks a lot. Have a good evening. 73 KE9F W9JKL. Does anyone else got any information before we start the net? Take off with the net.
And 9KBD, Jeff, I've been on the 14521 the entire time, and you haven't cut out at all on this end. Up here in Bern, you've been sounding real good from the very start. Just wanted to let you know. And I'm going directly on the 14521. That's all I have for this evening. Take this as a check-in. Appreciate you taking the net. 73 and 9KBD.
Mr. Rick.
Okay, well, thank you there. I got you down there, Rick. And thank you for bringing that information there to me there. Well, you never know. It might have been a problem in the signal going back towards Richards there. He might have...
The 210
was
seems to have
having
a
a little
problem where it's my
interference there
antenna
between
or
him and the
coax.
repeater. So, but he sounded good in the repeater when he came back. So,
My antenna's
all right,
been
but
up
I still
for
appreciate
9
you
years, I
bringing
think.
it to my attention
8
there.
years.
So, I like that. You know, if I want to
Probably needs
know.
to be
but
taken
it's
down
not
and
working.
cleaned.
So try to compensate for it. Thank you a lot there, Rick, at 73. And appreciate you there, Richard. I'll get back to you here in a little bit. All righty, let's go ahead and get started off the net here. I got some Echolink check-ins up there. I got WD9HPQ. Wayne, good evening, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne. Yeah. Coffee grounds, that's weird.
Good evening, Jeff. Thank you for running that. Yeah,
I need another
good to
one.
hear from you guys again there. Yeah, we got out of the VA hospital without the rehabilitation, so I got the COVID, well, one thing, and then I had urinary tract trouble, so trying to get better. So good to talk with you guys. We'll say 7-3. Thanks for running that.
I had one, I'm taking another. That'll keep me awake until 4 o'clock.
Thank you, Wayne, there, and my God, we keep you in our prayer. Hope you get over it and get through it there. You sounded okay there. That's a good thing. So hope you get over that and get all cleared up and never have to deal with that again. WD9HPQ, W9JKL. And we got KC. Oh no, I'm sorry. KA1FCF. Frank. Good evening, Frank.
How do trees access the internet? They log in. Oh my God, that's horrible. Horrible joke. Horrible joke.
KA1SCF on Echolink. Good evening, Jeff. My location is Merritt Island, Florida.
On location.
Jeff, I'm having a little computer problem. I hope this one's getting through okay. That complete.
Okay, Frank. Well, you're no problem. You sounded really good in there. It's working fine for you. Sounding good and clear. So you don't have to worry about that. It's working for you. Frank, take care. Thank you for being in there with us this evening. KA1FCF, W9JKL. And let's see, that call looks familiar, but I got K9NZF. ZF there. Good evening.
W9KCA440 repeater.
Those are my secrets.
Yeah, good evening, Jeff. This is K9CJC. I know it throws you for a loop when you see that K9NZF, but thought about
What kind of
changing
shoes
it,
do
but you know
frogs
what?
wear
I've got to
in
throw you a
summertime?
curveball every once in a while. But anyway, I just got home about 15 minutes ago. I was out working at the rental property, so figured I'd jump in here real quick and give you one for the numbers. Got to take a shower and still feed my belly, so I'll go ahead and jump off of here and appreciate you picking me up. I'll say good evening to everyone on the net and have a good rest of the week.
Making my second cut.
Probably catch up with you sometime, maybe hear you on the wet net. This is K9
Open-toed
CJC.
shoes.
Clear.
Alrighty, Chris. Yeah, I knew who it was. I had to have some fun, though. I said, let's see, that call looks familiar. I got a K9NZF.
No, I have one that Joy can
I kind of
use.
assumed it was you, but I was going to say Chris, but then I thought, well, let's make sure. So I waited until I heard your voice come in there. Chris, thanks a lot there. Hey, no problem. I don't care. You don't have to change the call if you don't want to, there. Well, it's one of you, Miles, and you get in there one way or another. So, hey, well, appreciate you checking in. K9CJC, W9JKL. Alrighty, I don't see nobody else on Echolink here, so
So Shane, are you asking
let's
if I
go
have a
ahead with
GMRS license?
short time check-in. So, anyone want to check in short time? Call W9JKL.
RGG, Port Recovery.
Ooh, that's hot.
K9CGL, short time, no traffic, 73.
BACRQ is flying out. Short time, no traffic, Jeff.
W9RKLJ County, we have nothing.
Wow. Where am I?
Okay, have a break off there then. There was a double with PG, but whoops, I wrote that in the wrong place there. anyways,
Hang on a sec. I'm making my coffee.
looked at it cross-eyed. All right, I got KC8RGG. Josh, you have anything for us, Josh?
Mr. Josh,
No,
to you.
no, just a nice night out. We were out golf cart riding and just took a mile walk and enjoying a nice night here in Port Covery. KC8RGG.
A mile walk. Yeah, that's nice. I've done that since last year.
All right, good deal there. Fine business there, Mr. Josh. And it sounds like you enjoyed
Next
today.
to
It was a beautiful day. Still is, actually. Not bad out.
65 degrees outside right now.
That's a good thing. KC8RGG, W9JKL. We got KD9CGL Bob Air in Dunkirk. We also got WB8ZRQ Rick in Salina. And we got PGW9RTO. All right, thank you, fellas, for checking in 73. There was a double wiki there, PG, but maybe we can pick him up here on this second go around here. So anyone else want to check in? Short time call now.
W9PT Decatur, 73s, no traffic.
Mr. Ron. Mr. Ron.
KB9PK, traffic.
John, down here in Chinwich, it's short time, no traffic.
Amazing he can.
KB9VOH, Jim and Farmland, no traffic.
Amazing he can catch all those.
KB9OPL, Chip and Pinville, short time, no traffic. 33, Jeff. Thanks for running the net.
We don't see Debbie out there tonight.
No traffic.
I think Joyce has ought to start a Florida chapter with so many members down there lately. Wayne was down there, but I think now he's in Fort Wayne. Wayne is in Fort Wayne. Yeah, some kind of, I don't know if he's,
Okay,
I didn't
we'll
catch
stop
what
there.
he said.
We got picked up 6 more there, so we got W9PT Ron there in Decatur. We got KB9PPK Byron Red Key. Also got
Joy
KC9FXU
at 29,
John
Gil at
Winchester.
26, and Shane at 40.
KD9VOH
check-ins
Jim
tonight.
Farmland.
Any other guesses
We
tonight?
got KB9OPL Chip in Pinville. And also got WE9T Dave Portland. All right. Thank you, fellas, for checking in 73s to you there. Have a good evening there. Anyone else want to check in short time?
KD9YGT, Shane in Portland, no traffic.
There's Mr. Shane.
KK2BUD, no traffic.
Couldn't tell who that was.
Okay, got KD9YGT Shane there, Portland, with no traffic. Thank you there, Gene. Shane. That Berman. KD9YGT, W9JKL. Oh, we got KK2BUD, Thomas there. I believe it is. Yeah. On Echolink there. Short time, no traffic. Thank you there, Thomas. Have a good evening there. Anyone else want to check in short time before I go down to the list? And we'll also come back for any additional check-ins as well. Any other short time?
89EY, Brenton, short time, no traffic.
We got KD9EYE. Brent, is that correct, Brent? Did I get that right?
That was Shane on the radio. Yes, that was Shane. Well, you know what? I got a reverb
Figure
turn.
out where in the world I got the other E at.
Let's turn that down a
I
bit.
had you down there for there. Wonder
We
where
don't
that.
need that.
Because after you said it, I looked down and I seen the I. Sorry, Brent. We got you down, buddy. Thank you for checking in.
You know, is
73.
that-
KD9.
the internet chapter. I'm not in
EYI.
Florida.
W9JKL. Anyone else? One last call for short time check-ins.
This is hot. This is hot.
W9, ASR, Adam and Trinity, no traffic.
Adam and Trinity.
KD9
89ZYE, Gavin from Trinity.
Okay, what now?
Oh, real good. Fine business there. We picked up Mr. Adam there in Trinity, W9ASR. And I believe that's his son there, KD9ZYE Gavin. Good evening here, Gavin.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, too, for checking in. 73's to you there.
Oh, see, that might make
All right,
27
let's take off
tonight.
down the list, and we'll come back for any additional short time or any additional check-ins with or without traffic. Quit flipping over on my tongue here. This is J County Amateur Radio Club 2M440 net with Echolink. This is Whiskey 9 Juliet, Kilowatt Lima. All right, KB8 SCR, Dave.
Mr. Dave.
Evening, Jeff. No traffic other than we'll run the P25 net as usual, about 7:45. So anybody who can, come and join us.
7 what?
Back to you, Jeff. KP8 SCR.
720. He didn't say 725. He said must have said 745.
Well, I kind of figured he was. When I announced it there, I wanted to make sure that, wasn't sure because I heard anything out of you a little bit. I went over and linked you up there, save you have to bother with it there. I seen you in and out your machine link, so
We'll figure out
so if
what's
I call
going on
out
with them.
and
QRs that my
call for
links
you,
on
make sure
top. I don't
that I
know what's
wasn't
going
going
on
to
with
try
that.
to do it at the same time you did. Davey, I'll catch you on your P25,
It's not
KB8
supposed to
SCR,
be there.
W9JKL. KC9LQY Jim.
Guess I could play around with it. See, I can do all kinds of cool stuff.
W9JKL.
Make that disappear. Come back. Me?
I don't really have anything. I
See, look at
out
that.
enjoying this afternoon.
That's what's behind me.
Enjoying the weather. Anyways,
What's a 25?
about
It's not
anything we
a
did.
25, it's
got a
P25.
haircut and visited Walmart. That's about it. Worked on my mailbox out here. Tried to get it a little better than
We can do all kinds of cool stuff.
I had it. And, they got them snowplowed anyway.
Now, what's going on with
Anyhow,
this one?
that's about all I got here. So
I don't know.
Everybody
I
have
shouldn't be doing that.
a great week
Wait a
here.
minute, there
What's
might
left
be a
of
reason
it.
for that. Let me
Careful
see
out
something
and
here.
about. Be safe.
Let's see what happens there.
So,
Probably nothing.
we'll turn back net control. KC9LQY.
Let's see.
Right here, Jim.
No,
Thank you
didn't
very
matter.
much. Yeah, I
Oh,
got to
well.
get my hair cut too. It's getting
Oh, well.
all woolly and down my neck and everything else there.
Oh, I see what's wrong.
Looks like a sheepdog. I won't get her down here pretty soon. AC9LQY, W9JKL. I'm thinking of doing that tomorrow there if she's open there. I think she's open on Wednesday. We'll find out. KB9QVO
There.
Francis.
That's fixed. Sort of. Sort of.
Hey, good evening, Jeff. Thanks for running the net. Good evening to everyone else out there that's on the net, those that are waiting in the wings to jump in there. We appreciate you running the net each and every week, week after week after week. You do a great job. A lot of people look forward to hearing you. But otherwise, everybody have a great week, and
Sure sounding a lot better.
look forward to see you at the meeting coming up. W9JKL, KB9.
That's on the 20th. So it's in 8 days.
All right, here, Francis. Well, we appreciate your comments there, and we appreciate your
Yeah,
everything
Joy.
about you there.
When you get
What
your
do
ham
for the
license,
club there.
Joy,
You did a great job there on with the club there, that's for sure. And we appreciate you very much. Good to hear your voice in there on Tuesday nights or any other night being there. We're hoping that we can get things fixed so that the 210 can swing around along with us here there, and you can be able to follow along on his other nets there. Keep you busy that way. Well, Francis, you take care of yourself. We'll talk to you later. KB9QVO, W9JKL. And we'll move on down. K9AAZ Larry.
Mr. Larry. Mr. Oh, here we go. I'm known on Google
As
as
Gene always says, let's go see if we can go down here, get down to Muncie Land and pick up the voice of the wet net, Mr. KB9MPU Richard.
King Ding Dong.
W9JKL on the net, KB9NPU. Well, I'm copying you about 60% of the time, maybe. It keeps dropping out on me. It gets noisy and drops out, and then it comes back. Full quieting, so don't know what's going on. Maybe it's wind related. There is a little
Shane,
bit of
I'm
wind out
sure
there
that I do have a couple of radios for Joy if she gets her
Seems
license.
like a weak signal situation, so I don't know what
Antennas,
it's all
everything.
about. But we'll just stop by and give you one for the count anyhow. It's been a good day
No, I
today
would share.
weather-wise,
I'd
and,
absolutely share.
got out
Joy
and went
says
to
he don't
breakfast with
share.
the ham group this morning, and even sat out on the front porch there for a few minutes.
If you get your license, I will definitely give you a radio or two
So,
or four.
enjoy what we can while we can. Anyhow, that's about it from here, Jeff. Have a good night if you can, and we'll catch you later. W9JKL, KB9NPU.
Let's do that. It's horrible. There's another. Let's see if it,
All right, here, Richard. Thank you.
it's even worse.
Whatever's been blocking us from Portland over to your machine, over to the machine, 7-3 machine there, you know. Maybe they moved it or something. Maybe it's moved over between you and the 2-1.
Joy,
Who knows? Yeah, it's possible that the 2-1 could have dropped down on power for, you know, or something. Who knows? Because
Joy
repeaters
says, what do you call a long-winded ham?
get wore out over
Spam?
time here, and problems, you know, electronics for you.
And Shane says, there you go. If I can pass
W9JKL, you have a good
the test,
evening there, Richard.
no doubt
Thank you
you
for being
can.
in there, 73. See you there. This is Jay County
And I-
Amateur Radio Club,
you're
2 meter,
absolutely
440
correct.
net. What's that for link? This is
If I can pass
W9JKL,
it, she
net
can
control.
pass it.
How about KD8AZO Day, Coldwater?
W9JKL, KD8AZO. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, everybody else on the net. First off, Jeff, thanks for running the net. You're doing a great job as always. Been a good day. I strung up a new antenna. NVIS, hopefully. In-pad, 55 foot long, up about 7 or 8 feet. So far I've been heard a little over 400 miles, so I guess it's working. Anyway, other than that, not a lot. Hanging out and tinkering. So I'll say 7-3s to all. May God bless. Turn it back to you, Jeff. This is
Joy says, thank you.
All right, here, Dave. Hey, you have a good evening. 73. See you there. Good to hear from you. KD8AZO, W9JKL. KC9OYW, Chad. Hey, good evening, Jeff. Yeah, I'm here today. KC9OYW. Last week,
There's Chad. Oh, we were going to hit more than 26, I
hey,
guess.
we're doing all right, Jeff. Just down there. Been here listening to that. Sound like you got a pretty good one going on here. Trying to get my computer fired up for my DMR net. So,
You know what we're going to do tomorrow night, Pinky? We're going to try to take over the world.
I gotta get a different antenna up. For some reason I cannot get out on the antenna. So I don't know what the deal is with it. Maybe my cheap connectors I got going from that 259. I don't know. We'll
Just
figure
look
it
at
out
poor
one
old
day.
Gil,
Hey,
yeah.
we're doing all right, Jeff. Just want to jump in here and give one
Old.
again. Say hello to everybody. Give a big shout out.
That's
Thanks to
right,
you,
Shane.
for linking stuff on Blackbird Net tomorrow night. And everybody have a great rest of the week. Yeah, it's definitely windy out there. It'll blow you away if you don't.
Well,
be
that's
careful. So we'll say
the
73
wind,
for now. Talk to you
the
later.
wind is blowing the signal away.
Back to the next girl.
That's what's wrong.
Yep, okay.
I knew it was something.
Windy conditions like that do cause problem. I do hear a little sizzling in there on the 210 frequency here when it
That's
comes
what
back.
I'm getting a lot of.
It comes and
sizzling.
goes. Sometimes when I got a dead carrier there, I can hear just a little sizzling there.
Oh, that's a little better.
Other times it'll be full quieting, no sizzle in the background. So, maybe
Definitely is
somebody's
rough
out there
tonight.
cooking bacon on top of it or something. But it's just an atmosphere. Alrighty, hey Chad, have a good evening.
Feel free to
73,
like,
KT9OYW,
subscribe, and
W9JKL.
ring that bell.
KD9, KPF
See, that's
Tony.
what my Chiron up here says. And Chiron is actually a name brand, so it's a scroll. I don't know, scrolling text is what it actually is.
KB8SCS, Dwayne.
Come on, Dwayne. You can do it.
KC9ZKY, Steve.
Means Crystal probably won't be on. Well, you never know. You never know.
I'll run through here. KD9SYG, Crystal.
Debbie! Debbie's on.
Wayne Upland.
Hi, Debbie.
Wait a minute, the Florida. I'm not sure. I thought somebody said
Debbie, you
something
gonna
about
check
that.
in on
This is
Echolink
County
tonight?
Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net. What's that link? This is W9JKL net
Not a
control.
problem.
How about, hey, here we go. KF9NL, Marvin and Gaston.
Mr. Marvin will be there.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. Well, let's say hello to Gavin. Glad he made it back to visit with us again there.
We might get to 30.
I've been working with the DroidStar program, and I've got good audio reports from that program. And when I checked into the Crossroads net last night with it, I guess temporarily my phone data went out, and it picked up on my home internet. So I didn't think it would do that, but it did. I'm always kind of puzzled about computers that don't always take and work the same way every time. I thought that the program was supposed to run the same way always, but anyway, I thought, well, I'm going to have to fire the hotspot up. That's going to take a little while, so I'll be checking in on the A to Z check-ins at the end. But anyway, I got it to work, and that's good. Been working pretty good for me. I run across a little CW program called CWCom, and I've been working on that. What that enables me to do, it enables me to send CW letters and see the letters come up on the screen so that
CW,
I can practice
I
getting
have those
my
programs.
spacing better in between the letters and in between words on there, and it helps me take and formulate thoughts and sentences and be able to transmit
CW
that from
type
my
and
mind
CW get.
to the key to get that put out in the air. So anyway, just playing with that. They say that I can take an old
Debbie
mouse
wants
apart.
28. Debbie, do you want to check in
I guess it's a left
on Echolink?
mouse button, and I can make a jumper for that to put a stereo jack on that, plug my key into it, and then I'll be able to use my key on that. Currently, I'm just able to use one of the down key on the computer to make the CW tones. But anyway, it works out okay. It's kind of an older program. It really didn't run that well with Windows 11, but I did take an older computer that had been updated to I think Windows 10 or something from 7. But it worked pretty well. Worked pretty well on that. Just kind of checking it out. Just having fun with it. And got Pi Day is coming up. I think Thursday is Pi Day, so I'll try to make contact with that special event station. Anyway, Jeff,
Okay,
I'll
Debbie,
send it
no
back to you.
problem.
W9JKL, KF9L, 73.
He'll be
ladies
hitting
and gentlemen.
a blank spot here in just a moment.
Hey, Marvin. Hey, that there CW program sounds pretty neat there. That's something else. I'll have to go look into that there. That's kind of interesting. Kind of got me curious. Awesome. Well, you do. You got me curious. Anyway, I'll check it out. I can't even talk
It's
to it
on the
tonight.
it's on the website.
M9NL, W9JKL. Have a good evening there. Let's see. How about K1UP, Tom?
Tom usually is a short timer. Usually.
KB9NB, Chris.
Sorry. Got my emergency whistle on.
KD9RIT, Kerry.
He checked in last night to the Adams County net. Surprised he's not on this one tonight.
89 RIU Cam. Okay, I think I went down the list far enough there. I can go on and on and on, but I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and just open her back up for any additional
I don't think Tony checked in tonight.
check-ins there. Anyone in there or any late check-ins, whichever you want to call it. Any additional
I don't know, maybe I
check-ins,
missed
call
it.
W9JKL.
This is KE8TMZ, Kilo Echo 8, Tango Mike Sugar, Debbie in sunny Santa Mall City Beach, Florida, with 2 weeks to go before I'm back in your area.
Well, good evening, Debbie. KE8TMZ, W9JKL. Well, that's good news. Well, let's start to get some decent temperatures. They're up and down like a yo-yo on a string there, but that's typical for Indiana this time of the year anyway. But I'm pretty pleased with the way the weather's been. I got no complaints. We've had pretty mild winter overall, really.
Yeah, I've only
Can't really
taken the
complain
snow
about it.
shovel out twice.
Wasn't doing good anyway. So Debbie, thank you very much here, and you have a good evening there, KE8TMZ, W9JKL. Anyone else want to check into this week's Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net?
KWE19 recheck.
Evening, Dave, again.
Twice
Go
too
ahead,
well.
WE9T, W9JKL.
The biggest snow we have is like 2 inches.
Yeah, I got a crystal box from the, I figure it's hold like World War II crystals from the signal.
He's giving it
Signal
away.
Army Corps or whatever. I was going to give it to the museum, but I never could get a hold of the guys. But if anybody would want this thing, I figure it weighs about 20 pounds. It used to hold the crystals. It doesn't have any crystals in it. And if anybody wants it, I'm just going to get rid of it. Just give it away. So that's all.
Pretty good guess. I would do that.
All right here, Dave. Real good there. Thank you for bringing that forward. There might be somebody interested in it. For sure. WE9T, W9JKL. Anyone else want to check into the Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net? Call now.
W9KCA440 repeater.
So we have 28, 29, and 40 beside my 26.
Well, can't count on that all the time. I guess that 36, but we did get 30. We're 6 short.
30.
They're
Who
probably
gets
out
30?
playing golf or something.
Oh, we got 30.
Well, we're going to go ahead and call her. Bring this net to a closing.
Mr. by one, Debbie
I'm gonna
by
take
two,
this time to thank each and every
Shane
one
by
of you
10,
out there for taking time out to check in the net. It's well
And me
appreciated
by
there.
4.
And those of you who's got P25 capability there, Dave, there, be running that shortly here.
That's surprising. 63 degrees
So,
outside right
with
now.
that said,
35% humidity.
we'll go ahead and turn the repeater back to normal amateur use. Once again, we got 30 check-ins there in case Gil wants to make a note of that.
Can't win them all.
WJKL, we're clear.
Shane says can't win them all. The rats.
KC9ZKY be a late check-in?
Oh, there you go. 31. 31.
Take her there, Steve. We'll take her. Good evening there, KC9L, KC9ZKY, W9JKL.
Good evening to you, Jeff. I just caught the tail end of the net there.
And no Tony.
I wanted to jump in and definitely give you one more for the
Oh, he's on vacation. A 2-week vacation. He's probably not going to
Appreciate
worry
that very
about
much. Thank you for being in there.
Portland.
Yeah, I called you there, but I figured you was probably pretty busy there. But hey, I'm glad you got in there. Better late than never, that's for sure. Is there any chance of Crystal being around?
944 for the numbers, please.
No, she's up at the beauty salon, so she's busy. So
That's what I need, a beauty salon.
I'll let you get back to it.
No, it's
Hopefully,
like a
maybe
beauty
there's one more wing in
saloon.
the wings to jump in there. This
The more you drink, the better you look.
She's probably trying. She She must be trying to get herself prettied up there for you there. She must not have thought she wasn't prettied up for you enough there. Okay.
You need to pretty it up a little bit more, yeah.
You better make sure that you compliment her real good on it there when she gets back, or you'll be in trouble. All right, Steve, thanks a lot for being in there. Thanks for coming in. KC9ZKY,
Beauty Salon
W9JKL.
over the net. No,
All righty, well, I got it down
I
here.
use two O's, saloon.
See if there's any other late check-ins. Anyone else want to check in? Call now.
I think it's officially 31 now.
All righty, well, it brings me up to 31, so that's better. I'm only 5 short from matching last week. That's better than being 6, I guess. We'll go ahead and close this net down again.
Debbie, you have a great night.
7-3s, everybody. W9JK.
Catch you here next week. Same cat time, same cat channel. I think I'm going to see if I can turn my P25 radio on. If I can find it in this mess. I think I don't even know where the on button is anymore. Oh, jeez. I can't get to it. Too many wires. Where are you? There it is. I found the on button. If it'll turn on. Hey, look at that. P25 net. Let's see. We got to hit P4. There we are. Boy, you got it. Switch it over. Okay. Antenna. Okay, we got it. All right. All right. I'm not going to... Let's see if I can find the mic for it. It's just... This is what I have to deal with. Let me show you. This is what I'm dealing with. There's my power strip. And the radio's right down here. That's the one that's turned on. Then I got another one up here. And then I got another one, where is it? Over here somewhere. There. That does the GMRS stuff. Can't see it, but that's okay. Yeah. Power supply. Another power supply. Who knows what else? Notes. I got to remember my call sign, so I put it right there. Microphones. So you see, now you see what I see. Keyboard, radio, and there's wires running everywhere. Oh, listen to that. KE9F, you just woke me up.
Good, I just got on frequency. RTO.
I'd say get off, you're going to break it, but yeah, it's too late for that. Okay, I'll stand by. PG, KE9F. Okay. I tried to get in last...
Went off at 10:15 this morning.
Good morning, Jeff. Okay. All right, now you're hearing P25. All right, guys.
Audio QI. And KD8AZO.
Now you know the secret.
Come on in there, see?
Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It worked. Okay. See a difference in the audio quality. It's an either on P25 it's digital, so it's either you get it completely or you don't get it at all, and that's the way it works. So I encourage people to go in and get your P25 radio, and well.
Oh, I thought I heard a YGT alert.
YGT alert. Let's see, 7:43 p.m.
No, Jeff, that was a JKL alert. No, there's no JKL alerts there. That's a JKL warning. When you hear that, it's warning JKL's on air. Shut down all systems.
All I can do is an F alert, and I don't want to do that. The radio identifies these.
Anybody?
What was that? That was a 000.
We got just, can anybody, they
Okay, guys, I'm going to take off.
I'm still on a portable in the shop. I've been working out here all evening here, so I'm making it solid now.
All right, take care, guys. This is Gil, KE9F.
Sounded great there.
Next week, same cat time, same cat channel.